What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Natasha Turgerson, aka Miss Make It Happen, your local real estate agent here in Florida. Thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button because this is going to be the vlog of the century. I'm capping, but anyway, you can still hit that subscribe button. Today is Thursday. Yesterday I was out of town all day, going to Tallahassee to help fight for your rights as a homeowner and just to be in the mix, guys, to know what's going on in our state. And I learned some important information, good information. I love it every single time we go, every single year I look forward to going. It's called Great American Realtor Days. If you are a real estate agent here in Florida, they normally do it around February or March every single year. And I absolutely love it. If you are in Florida, it's all going to be the same day. And we all travel down to Tallahassee and we just converse, talk, learn, speak. All of these things, guys, that could affect us as homeowners or your clients as homeowners, as sellers. They get into the new, give a voice up about some issues that you may have in your county and ways that they can go about fixing them or even addressing them. Because a lot of stuff just goes unaddressed, unmanaged, not... It's just a lot of stuff. So we went there yesterday, and today we are going to my agenda for today. Let me slow down. That was yesterday. It was really amazing. I'm actually about to do me a video for my social media on that, one of the topics that really felt dear to my heart. And then we're at my bank. As soon as they open, they don't open till 9 o'clock. So I've been sitting out here since 8 o'clock. Or like 8:15-ish. It's 8:51 now. So that I can go in here. And we're going to be opening up our business. I actually had a business account before. But for some reason, my business account got closed. So I didn't know that until it was time for me to cash a check. So... And it was at closing time too, guys. So we made a meeting today with my girl so she can hook us back up. We need to open up our business account again, do some lines of credit. We're gonna do us a business credit card. I'm so excited. After last year, if you don't know, guys, it's not really a secret for me, but I was being audited by the IRS, and part of it was end up being like the way my filings were filed for my LLC and keeping track of stuff. Not anything wrong, but when I went and sat down with the lady or representative at the IRS, she really educated me a lot, and I really appreciate her for that, as far as like what can be write-offs, what can't be write-offs, and if you are going to write it off, how you have to go about writing it off. So this past years, I've just been using like designated credit cards, but they still were personal to do that. And then I also still ran all of my business money as I'm making the money. And this year for 2025, we are not doing that. We are getting LLCs. Even if you're LLC in just your name as a real estate agent, we are doing that. We're running all of our money through our LLC. We're doing business bank-owned credit cards, so we do not have to spend any of our business expenses on personal credit cards and then try to stiff through and try to get them to believe us of why that was not a personal purchase. It was a business purchase. Because sometimes personal purchases and business purchases can like commingle a little bit, or can be construed as a personal purchase even though it was business. And I don't have time to keep trying to give explanations. Not trying to give explanations, but I don't want to have to give explanations. I will just keep all of my business stuff business and my personal stuff personal. So we are putting on our big girl panties today, and we are coming up here and getting us some business credit cards at our local credit union, and I'm so excited. So I'm about to do this video first. I don't want to really waste any more time. I'm going to let you guys see me and hear that as well, because it is good information, especially if you are a homeowner or you're thinking about becoming a homeowner in the upcoming years. Sorry if I talk too fast, guys. I am a fast talker. I apologize. So, because I want to do this video and edit it before I go into the credit union, so that's why I'm trying to rush. So that's where we are with that. And then we're going to go to the office and I can do my whole little rants with you guys about what's going on with my life. And my hair looks bad. You can mind your business. That's what you can do. I don't know. I wanted to sit this up there, but it's not really coming up. I don't want the steering wheel in the video. Oh, my hair really do look bad. Okay, maybe you can say a little something now. Maybe you can say something. This is called natural. This is called loose as a goose. Hi everyone, it's your local real estate agent. Hi guys, it's your local real estate agent Natasha Turgerson here, aka Miss Make It Happen. Here to show you. Y'all better not all them up at that door. I know one thing, they better not get with my people. Somebody just wrote me to my good morning, Natasha. I need to get this off my chest. What you need to get off your chest, poo? It's 8:58. They already waiting at the door. Let me hurry up. I probably may not be able to edit it right now, but it's okay. Oh, they didn't open it though. Never mind. We're going inside. We'll do this another time. Let's go inside. They want me to let go.
That face been clean.
It is. It feels so good too. Okay, so I'm still using my L'Oreal, my black spot remover. Remember I got this? I've been using it for a little minute, but I have not been using it accurately. I probably should have. Okay, let me slow down. You're supposed to use this before you go to sleep and when you wake up. I have not been using it when I go to sleep. Sometimes I've been using it when I go to sleep and then don't use it when I wake up. I ain't been using it properly. And then on top of that, I've been doing like them in the shower face washes. Not no real like using the black soap and cleaning my skin and washing it and then applying it on freshly clean skin. But I don't feel like nothing has changed still. I feel like I should have still seen some type of, you know, results or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Another question too, when I'm using stuff like this, like serums and stuff, can I still use like my bio oil and stuff on my face? Like with this type of stuff, adding additional oil on your face, will it mess up the way it works on your face? These are my commonly asked questions, or frequently asked questions. You want to know something I tried this past week? Well, not this past week. I want to say about 2 weeks ago now. Did you know that, you know the sandwiches at Panera Bread, right?
I don't go to Panera Bread, so I don't know.
Girl, I used to love Panera Bread, that damn broccoli and cheddar soup and that damn bread bowl. And I used to rip pieces off that bread bowl and dip it in that soup. Ooh, wee! Baby. Girl. Okay, but that ain't what I was finna say. What I was finna say was, I had my last class, that GRI. We finally finished the 100 series yesterday. And I took my exam. Yeah, so now I gotta wait on the 200 series. But so one of the sponsors, they be having like sponsors that come and bring us breakfast, snacks, lunch, like that feeds you, and then it be stuff like that people that you would need in your real estate deal, like so you can contact them with them. One of them bought some Panera Bread sandwiches, right? I done had a Panera Bread sandwich before.
Yeah.
But I ain't never had this Panera Bread sandwich.
Oh, so you liked it?
Girl, it was like it's like I thought it was Philly cheese and steak. I mean Philly steak cheese. What the fuck what's the name of that sandwich?
What sandwich?
Philly steak cheese? Philly cheese steak? Philly cheese steak.
Philly cheese steak.
I thought it was a Philly cheese steak, right? But it wasn't. It was just a regular cheese steak sandwich. But man, that thing was so good. That thing was good. That thing was good. Because you know I had to double it. Hey guys. So now it's 1:44. Last time I was talking to y'all, I think I was on the phone with Tubu and I was trying to put my lashes on. As you can see, I did not put my lashes on because it was just getting too aggravating. Sometimes I can do my own lashes. Sometimes I just be out here struggling. And I just was late pressed for time, so I was like, don't even worry about it. I'm not going to do my lashes. So, since then, I ended up going out to eat with the lender. I actually rekindled with her. I met her a couple of years ago. And I actually just seen her again at one of my GRI classes. And we just set up a lunch date. So, that was giving me an opportunity to catch up with her. And just, you know, learn more about her. Because me and her never actually sat down with each other or whatever. So, that was nice. And then, I'm sorry. That was nice. So, now we need to get this hair done, y'all. I know y'all see my hair. My hair is just bad. I've been trying to get my hair done. I've just been so indecisive. And part of it is my fault. Ultimately, I'm the type of person that I don't really know. I'm so indecisive. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. And then when I do decide I want to style, I want it done right then. Like, I want to book an appointment. I want you to tell me I can come later today or tomorrow to get my hair done. Like, I don't want to wait a week out to get my hair done. I just don't want to do that. So then I end up not getting my hair done at all. And then I'm still walking around looking like this. But I do feel like I am a firm believer that when you look good, you feel good. And I'm okay. I'm just the type of person, I've said this before, like, I'm so simple. I'm so simple. I'm not that girl that brags about spending $300 on my hair. I'm not that girl that will go and pay $500 for a hairdo. Like, that's just not me. That's not me. I am so cheap. Like, I'm cheap, y'all. When I tell y'all, I don't even want to let that money go unless it's for some food. If it's for that food, I'm putting them bands on the table. So that's a little background. So finally, I was trying to get my natural hair done. I've been having a little trouble trying to get my natural hair done. So making a long story short, y'all, we are trying us a new stylist today for my natural hair. Pray for me. I'm not gonna say pray for me, but I am just so scary. Like I have a valid reason. Like I went to somebody before and they cut off a lot of my hair. Like it was crazy and it kind of like was very traumatic. So I just found somebody that I stuck with, and I've been going to her for like over 10 years, honestly. But now it's time for a change. Solo salon, and I actually come here. My husband and my baby actually comes here as well to get their hair cut by my dog PJ. So I'm already familiar with the salon. I actually love the salon. This is my first time coming in here when I came to PJ, and it's actually like really like nice, like private, and that's what I like. So it's just me. So we're gonna be trying out a new, I'm sorry, hold up, let me get, oh, my camera is so hot. It is so hot in Florida right now. It says 81 degrees. I put my camera up there in the dashboard and it's too hot. So to sum it up, we're coming to a new hairstylist. I'm kind of nervous. It's a first date, kind of nervous, but we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna go in here and get our hair done. I'm trying to tell y'all, let me see if I can tell y'all her information. Her name, I think her name is like Jabria Lane. I've never met her. I've seen her before, but never met her. So we're gonna try her out, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. I'm really excited though, guys. Like I've been in the mood where I'm like, I love supporting entrepreneurs. Like I seriously love supporting entrepreneurs. I love like getting in contact with other young ladies like myself that's just doing entrepreneur things, and I like to find people that's more relatable, and I love supporting small businesses, and I just like finding somebody I like and just continuously coming with them, like coming to them. I like building relationships. I'm a relationship built person. Sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, because I also kind of take stuff personal from time to time, and I have to get out of that, and I am getting out of that a lot, and be more understanding that people have life stuff that happens, and you just have to be understanding that just as you would want them to be if something was to happen with you. So that's that. We're coming to sum it up. We're doing that. We're doing that, and then I am gonna probably try to do my lashes later on, just not right now. When we leave here, I have to go to the office. I have yet to be in the office today, y'all, but let me show y'all how much I walked today. I'm ranting at this point, but oh, my watch died. I walked my 3 miles this morning. We are still on our fitness journey, even though I've been in and out, but I've been trying to get into me some more marketing stuff, getting my life together, guys. Rah, same stuff as always. But this week has just been so uplifting for me. Like I feel like a leash has just been taken off of my shoulders, and I'm just so happy. I feel like this is going to be my year. I know this is going to be my year. Yeah, I have like a lot of self improvement or self investing things or activities I want to do this year. I want to go to this local event. It's actually on my birthday, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do my birthday. But that's going to be my birthday gift to myself this year, is educating myself and putting myself in places that's going to feed into me spiritually and also business. But I'm going to keep everything faith-based for me, because when stuff is faith-based, it stands on different principles. Even if it's not a faith that not going to say not if it's not a faith I believe in, but like, for example, Christianity is different parts. Like you have Catholic, you have Pentecostal, you have Baptist, like you have all that stuff, but ultimately still Christianity. I want to stay on firm principles, even if it's not necessarily me being Pentecostal or being Baptist or being Catholic, like all those things. But I wanted to have some type of structure, some type of principles that is standing on, because in my business and in my life for this year, I'm going to continue to put God first. I'm not going to be ashamed of that, and I'm going to put myself in less situations or less places that aren't standing on those principles that I'm standing on. Because I actually had this conversation with my aunt, and I'm a very strong-headed person. Like, I say what I say, I mean what I say, and that's just what it is. A lot of people don't know how. I have a very strong personality. I will say that I have a very strong personality, and I never mean any ill or like anything. Like, I don't mean no harm by anything I say. But again, I just say what I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. that's just it to it. There's no no emotion attached to it. And for the longest, I felt like that was a problem for me because I always felt like I was emotionally detached. But in all actuality, I'm really not emotionally detached. It's just like my face, y'all. I got it honest. I don't know if it's because I started working at the prison so young, but I've always had it. That's the thing. It has nothing to do with that. I feel like I got it from my mama, y'all, because my mama kind of like the same way a little bit too. But I'm like one of those people, like, I look like I'm mean mugging until you start talking to me, and I'm just like, oh, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I open up to you. So I just feel like I need to... No, I started off that conversation by saying, like, where I'm at. I feel like in the past I became a people pleaser because I used to be that person, and it doesn't always fit with... I'm not going to say it didn't always fit, but I used to try to fit myself into situations that just were not meant for me, or relationships that just were not meant for me, or were not for me at all. And I felt like since that rejection that I got from me trying to put myself in a situation where I wasn't supposed to be at anyway, and that God was protecting me from, I ended up turning into a people pleaser, where I just don't say stuff that needs to be said, or I just don't let stuff go unaddressed. I'm in situations that I shouldn't be in, or I'm allowing myself to be in situations that I know is just not up to par, up to standards, the standards that I have for myself. I'm lacking boundaries, and it just goes on and on and on, and end up putting me down a rabbit hole that I just like, you know what, this is it, and it's it. So now I'm at the point now where it's like I'm very mature, I'm healed, I'm working on what needs to change. I'm 25, y'all. Let's start there. I'm 25, and when Rod Wave made that song, like, about being 25, like, I can relate. Like, that man was singing my thoughts, like me. He was singing that, like, I wrote that song for him type. Okay, so honestly, it's just like I'm just transforming from being a child or a young adult to being a woman. I am like I'm in my era where my mindset is elevating. What I'm trying to do is elevating, and the stuff that I am trying to do, I'm like the first in my immediate family that's doing it. So it's like I'm really paving the way for my generations to come, my daughter, whenever I have one, my son that I already have. Like, I never want them to deal with or go through the same struggles I had to deal with, whether spiritual or physical. And it's hard. It's hard, y'all. It can be so hard. And then another thing, my mom had me so old, so I am so mature for my age, y'all, and it's just like people cannot relate, and it just is what it is. And I felt like for a long time I didn't necessarily blame myself for that, but I didn't give myself enough grace for that, and that goes into me trying to put myself in spots that I did not fit into. But it's not necessarily like it was like a crazy spot or a crazy situation or a crazy friendship. It was people that's my age. Like, it was stuff that other people my age are doing, but it's like, you're not like other people. Like, you're not like other people. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be a solo agent. Like, it's cool. You have what you need, and a lot of times that's just what it is. Like, I'm going to end it there. That's just what it is, and that's what we're becoming. We are adulting, guys. Our business is growing, and we make it. We're just being at peace and being happy with where we are, and embracing where we are, smelling the flowers, engaging our senses, not just running through life and then looking up and can't have any memories. We're making memories, and we're having fun while doing so. That's it, guys. My little rant before I get into the hair salon.